I was thinking about how I don't like to use the term believe because I feel like I don't have a belief system. And I don't know, something about the word just don't quite just feel right to me to say. And so I was like, what can I replace that word with? And I realized that the reason why I don't like to say that I have a belief system is because it will change with new information like regularly. And most people that, have these belief systems has been the same damn thing for hundreds and hundreds of fucking years, and I just can't deal with something that does not evolve. Humanity evolves, so I feel like our belief system should evolve. But when you say I feel, that also kind of like constitutes an opinion. And some of the insights that I get are not necessarily opinions. But then I thought about like using the word I think. I grew up with, that whole you think or you know type situation. So every time I would say I think, people would basically tell me, "Oh, it sounds like you don't know what you're talking about." And for me, I was like, well, technically I don't, because if the information changes at any point down the line, then I don't know what I'm talking about, and then I have to adjust to the new information. So at this point in time, this is what I think is, logically correct. And until I get new information to prove otherwise, this is that's what I would mean by it. And over time, it has been like beaten out of me to not say I think, but to say in the affirmative. But you look like a fucking idiot if you just say it in the affirmative and you get new information later on that proves it wrong. Just like how they thought the fucking sun revolved around the fucking earth. And it's just like, and then also everybody thought fucking Pluto was a planet. Then it wasn't a planet. Then it was a planet. And now I don't know where it stands on the freaking planet spectrum. But I think they left it as not being a planet, being something else. But whatever. So my thing is like, I like to say I think because it's telling you that I'm using my brain to come to this conclusion, this hypothesis, if you will. And until I get more information, at this exact second, this is what I think is going on. And this is exactly how it's, making sense in my brain until new information. Because a lot of the times, I like to come up with my own thought process, my own insights and stuff like that. Then research whatever it is that I am thinking about and see how correct I was with my own like inner knowing, and then move on to getting the real information. And this is why I just don't this is exactly why I don't like subscribe to a belief systems, because most of them have not changed. And even with like alternate belief systems or like classifications of belief systems, they still follow some of the same core rules that I absolutely cannot stand. And they don't necessarily make sense. Because it's just like, yes, you can take the good parts and keep that, but the parts that are being kept are the controlling parts, and I don't like that at all. But yeah, it's just one of those type dealings. So yes, I'm going to bring back the I think, and if that makes me seem like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, that's okay with me. I am learning to actually enjoy being wrong. I am okay with being wrong. I do not expect anybody to take anything that I say as law. Please don't, because my mind is extremely fucking nuts, and you can get in trouble trying to follow me into the rabbit holes that my mind goes through. Definitely do your research on your own. But basically, I like to go down the rabbit hole of thought and relatable things. So yeah, I will probably start using the word I think instead of I believe. Because, yeah, I I don't believe the same things or even think the same things as I did like 2 seconds ago. My mind is never ending, and the crazy thoughts and stuff that go on in my head, half the shit that I think about doesn't even make sense, and it technically probably isn't even something that matters. Some of the stuff, it's just like what ifs about fantasy worlds and stuff like that. So, yeah, I am going to just allow myself to just sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, because that's okay with me now. It used to be a trigger, but the thing is whether you know what you're talking about or whether you don't know what you're talking about, people are gonna still treat you like you don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't. I don't think it really matters. I really don't, because that's how I've been treated, whether I knew it for 100% confident in it or not. That's why I didn't do well in sales either, because it's just like I can't be confident in something that I don't understand. And it was manipulation from the perspective that I had, and I can't do that. Not without knowing everything inside out, like, and even still, it's not manipulation for me. It's just like, okay, what do you need? Okay, I can get you exactly what you need. That's it, nothing more. I could upsell you, whatever the case may be, but if you don't fucking want it or don't fucking need it, I don't see the point. So, yeah, I'm more about that, getting what you need rather than what I feel like I want on my quota. If you can do sales, more fucking power to you, because shit, that was a nightmare for me. I kept running into people that were grieving and like they had lost somebody each and every time. It's like those are the only people that I kept running into, and I'm like, I'm not about to use these techniques on people that are in fucking pain. I just can't. This is not me. I was like, I don't care how bad I need the money. I'm not about to freaking talk to people who lost children or even spouses so that they can just buy some shit that they don't need. Anyways, got off topic, but that happens a lot, so oh well. I don't I don't care. This is my page. And honestly, I go back and watch my own damn videos and laugh at this shit. And be like, fucking hilarious. But yeah, anyways.